What's up, my people? Today I'm talking about being prepared financially. A lot of people, we get comfortable when we work in our jobs. I know people that have been working jobs for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and they get real comfortable. But just saying, just in case you never thought about it, always be prepared. Be prepared just in case they let you go. I was working at this company, and people, like I said, they've been working there 5, 10, 15, 20 years and longer or shorter. And one Monday, regular Monday, they came in and they let them go just out of nowhere. The company, I guess the numbers wasn't adding up and some people positions wasn't necessary no more, and they just let them go. And I got phone calls from these people and they're like, yeah, man, I can't believe I gave this company this and that. I have family, this and that. He's talking off emotions. Companies go off of logic. This is the deal we have. You're going to do this task and I'm going to pay you this. If you're no longer, if I feel you're no longer needed to do that task, I'm going to fire you or I'm going to let you go. The same thing, we have a deal. You're supposed to produce these numbers as a salesman. If you're not producing these numbers, I'm going to let you go. We supposed to have this much patience. We don't have this much patience no more. You're no longer needed. They're going to let you go. They're doing nothing wrong. They're going off of logic. People go off of emotion. Yeah, man, I've been here for this company. I have family. My mom is sick. My mom is living with me. My dad is sick. So and so, so and so. Your personal problem. Your job or employers don't care about your personal problem. So I'm just giving those examples just to say, since you're working at a regular job now, if you are, don't get comfortable, or while you're there comfortable, put some money aside just in case. If my job fired me tomorrow, I ain't even mad at nobody. I'm just like, oh, okay. You say I was a good worker, but you no longer need me. Got it. First one, last one hired, first one fired. I got it. I'm not mad at no one. I get it's a business. Maybe they don't need me anymore. They hired me just for that time being. But in the same time, while I was working there, I was preparing myself. I'm not ever scared to get fired. My family doesn't rely off of them. Yes, I work hard and I get the income, but I don't like putting my family in somebody else's hand. If they don't pay me tomorrow, how long would I be able to survive? So that's why I'm saying be prepared. If your company lets you go tomorrow, how long can you survive? And if you like, man, I don't really know, I'm just saying save a little money just in case this does happen to you. You can survive until you find something different. I'll prefer that Susie Orman says have 6 to 8 months of savings just in case of your bills, so you can pay your bills every month. If that's too much of a stress for some people, man, even having 1 month put away or 2 months put away just until you find something else you can do for income is a great thing to do. And I just say that even if, let's say, you don't get fired, somebody could have an illness, your parents, your wife, your husband, one of your children. So you might have to cut back on working. So it's better to be prepared because now you're not working as much as used to, and the checks are not looking the same. So it's better you have some kind of money in your account. It's just better to be prepared. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. I always tell my son, yo, stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Life does happen. Let's say nobody's sick or anything. Your car just break down. It's just cars. This stuff just happen every day. You need a new engine. It's going to be this. It's going to cost you $2,000. Labor in the engine and labor in the transmission. Other miscellaneous stuff that goes on with a car. And it's just better to have it and just say, okay, how long is it going to take you to fix it? Instead of trying to scramble around trying to get it now. It's better while you're working now to try to clear up all your credit cards. So that could be your emergency. Let's say you clear all your credit cards. God forbid something happen. Now you could use the credit cards to bail you out, whatever the emergency is. So it's always better to be prepared. Like how when we got the second property, the guy put the house up instantly and he was ready to sell. Like people was ready to get it on the first day. It didn't even go on the market when we got it because we was already prepared. Our credit was already straight. We had the money in the bank. We came, we talked to him. We got qualified very quickly. We didn't have to sit there. Now imagine if we wasn't prepared. It would be no way to get that property. It would be no way. So it's better to just sit around, be prepared, and when you need it, you need it. let's say we wasn't prepared. We tell him, hey, could you wait till we could fix our credit, or could you wait till we save some money, or could you wait until we pay our debt down? He's gonna look at us and be like, nah, man, first come, that's the one I sell it to with the price that I want. So we was prepared and we was allowed to take advantage of the situation. Sometimes you get great deals like that. Some people selling cars or other investments that they just need the money, whatever situation they in. I could take advantage of it. I'm like, oh, how much you want for that? Okay, oh man, if I buy that from him and I could wait, I could end up making some money off of it. So let me buy that from him, and then I'll sit and I'll just take my time. I don't have to sell it fast like he did or she did. I can just sit and wait until somebody come and give me the price that I want. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna sit there until somebody give me the price that I want. And most of the time, 90% of the time, that's how it work out for me. It's called flipping. Just keep flipping, but you have to have the money there to flip so you can get the deal and then sell it for more money than what you bought it for. But anyway, I'll just come and make a quick video to just tell you, be prepared. It's always better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Did I say it the right way? Well, y'all know what I mean. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Later, my people.